Hello everybody, my name is Jared Weatherston. Welcome back. An actual video for once. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but here we are back again. I need to shave a little bit. Sorry. No, but today it's supposed to be serious, but I wanted to start off with being stupid, because that's who I am, ask anybody. Today I actually want to talk to you about something that happened. I'm not really sure. I guess it was like a week ago now. Hurricane Dorian hit the Bahamas, right? Right, you know. Well, you should know. If you don't know, you should know. But Hurricane Dorian hit the Bahamas. It was supposed to hit Florida, but I think it just went around the state. I don't actually think it hit it. But it hit more of the Bahamas, the actual, Bahama Islands. And devastated, just completely wrecked everything, because that's what hurricanes do. Our president, I guess, if you want to call him that, I really don't, but to each their own, I guess. Our president decided, oh yes, we're going to send as much help as we can, but you cannot come into the country. Why though? Like, if we're sending, like, I'm glad we're sending help, but like, the way that we can help them is by letting them come into the country. Really? I don't know. I mean, I understand a lot of people are hesitant, but the thing you should really think about is not why should we let them in, because I'm sure you can think of lots of reasons why. I think more what we should think is, why shouldn't we? I mean, these could be people who own businesses, and maybe they could start a new business or the same business, maybe not the same, depending on where the people are coming from, really, because it all depends on the needs. But we should really think, why not? Are we going to benefit? And usually the United States does benefit from people coming into the country, either illegally or otherwise. It's not all, one-sided. Sure. I mean, it's going to be the same argument either way. For the, I don't want to say it wrong, Bahamians, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Or literally anybody else. I mean, it's something that we have been dealing with for a long time, but I don't really think that keeping people out of the country is really a necessity, really, if you think about it. But I mean, this is all my opinion. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, the camera's shaky. If you don't like it, you don't have to agree. And I don't want anyone to just blindly agree with me. If anyone does agree with me, that's great. But I would rather have people start a discussion. I don't like that we just say, no, we cannot help you for no, just stop. We can't help you. Because I mean, we're one of the richest countries in the world, and if we cannot help anybody, then why let anybody else from any other country come in anyway? I mean, why let people from Britain or Slovenia or Russia or anything else? Why should we let anybody come into the country? I mean, if with that thinking, we should not only build a wall on the southern border, we should also build a wall on the northern border. We should just build a big wall around the entire United States. Do you understand why that sounds stupid? Because not letting other people come from other countries is idiotic and very, very retarded. I'm not sorry if you get offended by that word, by the way. But the thing is, I think the thing that a lot of people miss, in my opinion, of course, Um, really, is why not have new people come into the country, new people to make money and then spend that money. I mean, there's so many ways that new people in the country can help. I mean, I know I've stated only financial stuff, but that's what a lot of people focus on, which is kind of sad. Um, I mean, it's something to build new communities and build up old communities. I mean, it's just there's so many things that we can help those people with, and they can help us in return. It's not a one sided thing like everyone in the president's cabinet tries to tell you. Unfortunately, unlike what most of them say, we were not founded by Jesus. I don't think they say we're founded by Jesus. I think it's like I don't really know, but I don't really want to go through all the stupid things. Sorry, all the stupid things those people say because those people are usually wrong. When I say usually, I mean all the time. I'm kind of glad Ann Coulter is not in the news cycle anymore. I know it's kind of weird from talking about the hurricane to me not liking people, but it all kind of mixes. I don't think that the president is racist per se. I think he does hold prejudices like everybody else does, but I don't think he's a straight racist. I think it's more people talking in his ear who are racist, who then make him sound racist. Because he's kind of like George Bush. You know, the story of George Bush was that the last person that he talked to, he would go out and make a speech, and that would be the thing that he talked about. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with Trump. It's kind of like the same thing. We don't actually hear exactly what happens, but it could be similar or the same exact thing. The last person that talks to him is the thing that he goes out and says, and then I know like the tweets are his, like from his own mind, but I think his speeches are more whatever the last person said. He just went with it. So I think that's kind of what this is. With the when he was answering questions, that was my dog. When he was answering questions about it, and he said, "Oh no, yeah, no, we're just not gonna let anybody in." I think that was more of a last person he talked to. They said that, and he just went with it. Yeah, I mean there isn't really a lot to talk about with this. I think we should let whoever wants to come to this country come to this country. Yeah, we do have a lot of people, but we have room for more. I promise. Um, it's. I think it's short-sighted to say that we're full, basically, because I don't think any country's really full. I mean, you have people dying every day. I mean, you cannot tell me that we're going to ever be full. That's just not a thing. Until everybody stops dying, then no country's ever going to be full. That's just not a thing. We have too many people. We have, what is it? Like a tenth of the people that China has. I mean, this country has like 360 million people in it. China has over a billion people. That's like I'm not good with numbers, but let's say it's a ninth or a tenth of the population of China. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, and until we are at full capacity where no one dies and new people are getting born every day, we're never going to be full. We shouldn't. I hate that America first thing. America's always been first in America. Duh. I mean, come on now. Let's not start lying to people or lying to the entire world who knows who America is. Americans are always first in Americans' minds because that's who it is. That's who we are. It's upsetting. It's upsetting sometimes, but I mean, I'm recording this on 9/11, and of course, every single year like clockwork, everyone talks about how we should never forget. Well, let me tell you something. There have been so many other bombings since and before 9/11. There was a bombing on the World Trade Center in 1993. 8 years. 8 years before 9/11 happened. But let me tell you something. Do we ever talk about that? Not really. Because it's the precursor to one of the most tragic things to happen on American soil. And yet, it seems like a lot of people forget that the Holocaust happened. I know it was a long time ago, but we are on the 18th anniversary of 9/11, and everyone still talks about it like it just happened yesterday. I'll talk about it in a different video, but it's the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing, and look, I don't want this video to be too long. I don't agree with a lot of what President Trump and what everyone else in his cabinet does or says. Okay? But I don't know, man. It's just it's upsetting to hear that a president, the leader of the free world, tells people who they don't live that far. It's like it's right under us. Tells them, no, we can't help you. It was upsetting to hear when he told Americans, when he told Puerto Ricans, who are American, they are American, that is American soil, that we can't help them either. And that's Americans. That's other Americans. And the thing is, I'm sure he doesn't even know about Alaska. Think he gives about Alaska or Hawaii for that matter? No. Because they're not in the continent of the United States, are they? No. No. So, look. I don't care what anybody says. President Trump, I don't think that he's straight racist. Like I said, I think he's more prejudiced than anything, but I don't think he's a straight racist. I can't believe it. He's too stupid to know what racist even means. My hands look bigger than his. But I know I was trying to make a joke, but it was stupid. But no, like, it's upsetting to hear that we can't help anybody because they don't have visas. Nah, I don't buy it, man. I don't fucking buy it for a second. Alright? I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. I mean, I hate hearing that a president told people, no, you cannot come into our country because you don't have the right visa. That's stupid. That's so dumb. It's so childish. And it's really short-sighted. It really is. It's really short-sighted. You're gonna hear me say that a lot this week. But anyway, if you agree with me, like this video. If you disagree with me, dislike this video. If you want to start a conversation, do it in the comments. I will respond to comments on this video. I don't usually, but I will. But thank you everyone for watching. I gotta find. Hold on. I gotta thank her. Maria. Oh, I don't know how to say your last name. Maria Aloise. Maria Aloise. Thank you for commenting that I should talk about this and how that you wanted to hear my opinion. So there's my opinion. If you agree, like the video. But thank you, everybody. Watch my other stuff. I do lots of different things. I I don't want to be. I don't want to do one single thing. I like to do lots of different things. I have streams. I have rants. Watch it all, man. Okay. But thanks everybody for watching this. Everyone who subscribes to me, thank you. And I will see you guys next time. Okay.